Hi sir, how are you?
I'm good, thanks.
My name is Farah Al-Kutbi.
Hi.
I'm in this university. I want to have a chat with you and interview
Sure.
to my project.
Sure.
My project is about the negative of mobile learning. Can we start?
Sure.
Thank you. First, what is your name, sir?
My name's Keith Yoder, and I'm a teacher here at the foundation program
For what?
for English. Yeah.
Okay, let's start.
Sure.
What do you know about mobile learning? What is the mobile learning?
Like e-learning, mobile learning, like taking courses by internet. I know.
Or the eye technology, you can say.
Or I'm sorry.
The eye technology.
Okay, you mean using
The iPad.
iPad in the classroom?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I think it can be useful. It can be very good, and there's some definite advantages. You know, you don't have to carry lots of books around. You have everything in one small thing, and you can transfer files and lots of data together at one time. I can send something to the whole class. That's a good thing. So yeah.
So what is the difference between the old school method and the new one?
Well, there are lots of differences. I think, you know, one is with the new method. You have to know how. You have to be comfortable with using electronic, devices, and you have to be able to type. You have to be able to access files and information on the internet. You have to be comfortable with doing research online, and which I think most students are. So as we are continuing, I think it's something that is attractive to a lot of students. So that's a good thing.
Okay, what is the difference between the old method now? What is the old method? How we learn in old method? Old school.
Well, everything was based on paper and pencil. Nice, writing things out and sending, or you would have to take notes and then take them.
Teach down, release the hounds.
Oh no! These guys are making noise for us. You'll edit it out maybe later. So I think maybe the old way was more focused on books and paper, pen and pencil. So in some ways it was a lot more work, and it's more convenient now. I'm not sure if that's answering your question, but
Yeah, but okay. Do you think this mobile learning will help the student in Ego?
that's the big question. And see, there are some negatives. I didn't say anything about the negatives, and some of the negatives.
We are coming.
Oh, we're coming to that. I hope it will help, and I think there's a danger that people see it more as a nice way of playing games and being distracted and not being able to focus because I have a million different apps that I want to play with and do. So I think it's in the past and now. It all depends on, does the student want to learn? If the student wants to learn, this will be a good tool. If the student doesn't want to learn, this will be another reason for him not to learn because he's playing. He's just busy with, how can I get a better score on my, whatever game I'm playing, Subway Surfer or whatever it is.
I know that.
You know that one, yeah. You play it.
Okay. What is the negative and the positive on it?
Of the
Mobile learning.
mobile learning. Well, like I said, I think it's difficult for me as a teacher to know, are the students sitting in front of their iPads, are they looking at the same thing I'm looking at, or are they looking at an app that they're playing a game with, you know, whatever app it is, you know, Trevian or some online game or whatever. So that would be a negative. You know, positive is I can see it. I can see it very easily what they're doing. You have some interesting friends. Anyways, you know, like I said, being able to transfer files and being able to communicate instantly is a good thing. And we're still beginning. This is our first semester doing this, so I don't have all the... Second semester, you're right, yeah.
Okay. Do you know how we can solve this problem you're talking about?
I myself don't know exactly how, because I think it involves in some ways controlling the student's behavior, and we're not able to do that. You know, if I had an app where I could see what all the other students are looking at
Like
on there, huh? Hacker.
Yes.
Yeah, or if, I mean, or if, because what I want is for them, when I'm doing something, I want to know they're focused on the same thing I'm focused on. And that doesn't always happen, especially on the lower levels, where they're easily distracted and they can't focus, or they don't focus. And so I don't know I'm not sure how to solve that problem, but I'm sure that there are some people who make programs who can find a way to do it.
Like connect all the iPad with the teacher's iPad.
With the server,
with
yeah.
the server.
Yeah, something like that.
So they can't go out or something.
Yeah.
When they go out, he will know.
Right. Yeah, or to, you know, I've thought of having having a thing where, you know, like it's not just the iPad, it's their Blackberries, you know, every time they get a new message, they think they have to play with their Blackberry, and so, you know, if I could push a button and have everything, you know, closed and
like this one.
yes, exactly, so that there's no Wi-Fi available right now. Listen to what I'm talking, you know, because that's the problem. We don't know that people are actually focusing on what I'm saying.
That means to solve this problem, you need something to cut the WAV file or what you call it?
The signal?
The signal.
Yeah.
So they cannot play with the iPad, and they will
Or their Blackberry, yeah.
Blackberry. They will have detention on you.
Something like that, yeah. I mean, I don't know if that's feasible or that's possible, but that's an idea, you know. I'm sure somebody will think of something.
Thank you for
Sure,
your time.
no problem.
Thank you so much.
Okay, glad to do it. See ya.